The breakdown you're about to watch is brought to you by We Want Picks Premium Membership. Premium membership gets you all sorts of exclusive content, early bets, fantasy tools, and betting guides. Check it out now, WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member. Get ahead of these betting lines and get access to all of the tools now with an optimizer. We have a DraftKings optimizer available to you at the same low price of $10 a month. That's $2.50 a week. You get all of our bets early, all of our fantasy content early. You get betting tools and now a DraftKings optimizer, DraftKings ownership, and everything you need to build now up to 150 lineups with just a few clicks. WeWantPicks.com at the top. Click Become a Member. It is only $10 a month. All right, $10 a month. You have one good week. You pay for the whole year. WeWantPicks.com at the top. Click Become a Member. And as always, if you want $50, all you need to do is go to WeWantPicks.com/bets, sign up with any one of our betting partners, make a deposit, and I will send you $50 as a thank you. That's WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up, make a deposit. I'll send you $50. Next up at UFC 279, we have Elise Reed taking on Melissa Martinez. Elise Reed is 5-2 overall, 3-2 in her last 5, and she is coming off the TKO loss to Sam Hughes. Melissa Martinez is 7-0 overall, undefeated in her career, and she is making her UFC debut. Elise Reed's a very active fighter. She never slows down. She has very good power for the weight class as well. She's got decent grappling and really good cardio. She can be hot and cold in her performances though, right? She had that big upset win over Corey McKenna where she was able to showcase how talented she actually can be. And then she came back and she was just dismantled by Sam Hughes. Melissa Martinez is a powerful striker who can knock anyone out in this weight class. I mean, I know it's 115-pound women, but Melissa Martinez has some very real power in her hands. She's an active striker with solid footwork and good enough takedown defense to keep it on her feet. But her grappling isn't only takedown defense. She does have some solid trips and uchimatas off the cage as well if she's looking to get her own takedown. If she does get taken down, she does not have much to offer offensively, but does have solid defense on the ground. And this is her UFC debut, and it's definitely going to be the biggest test of her career. But she's proven to be tough and proven to be able to battle back from adversity. If you watch her fight against Desiree Yanez, she was full-blown mounted, completely dominated, but she never lost focus, just shook it off, went out there, put it together, and then ended up winning that fight. And honestly, that, to me, watching that was tremendous because Elise Reed was not able to do that versus Sam Hughes. And I like Melissa Martinez here. I think she's got legit power on her feet. She's got solid takedown defense, and she does have some clinch throws if she needs them. Elise is ridiculously active. She's likely going to look to dance around the outside, but I think Melissa's going to have the cleaner technique, definitely more power. You know, we can't ignore the fact that all of Elise's losses are grappling based, right? She hasn't really lost a striking match before. So that could be a little worrisome, but I don't think she's going to be able to do it. So Melissa's the pick. She was minus 140 or something like that when I did the quick picks video. I did not put a money line bet, and that line is moving. Now I'm definitely not going to do a money line bet because she is a UFC debut. But the money seems to be on the Melissa Martinez side. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Yeah, when you mentioned toughness, 110, 120, maybe 150%. The toughness is on the Melissa side. There is no doubt about that. The side of Melissa is very, very tough. Mexican tough. You know I love my Mexicans. Nobody tougher in the world. Mexicans, Hawaiians, nobody tougher in the world. So let's get that out of the way first of all, because Elise Reed flat out quit in that Sam Hughes fight. She got taken down in the third round and basically gave up. Didn't try to do anything. Realized she was on her back and didn't try to do anything. But with that said, when you look at the striking of these two, and maybe I'm missing something because these odds are getting even wider than what they are there. I think it was minus 150. Now I looked at it as like minus 175, something like that for Melissa. And Melissa is a powerful striker, but when I watch these two strike, Melissa looks like somebody that could be a good striker, but is very, very raw in the way that she strikes. I see a lot of just weird looping shots. There's no head movement. There's no bobbing in and out. It doesn't look like a boxer. It just looks like one of those regional fighters, which she is. So credit to her. One of those regional fighters just throwing the big shots, and occasionally it lands and it hurts her opponents. Where Elise Reed, when I watch her strike, everything's very technical. You mentioned the volume, you mentioned the speed, but everything is powerful and boom, boom, 1-2, and she's moving and she's bobbing and weaving. I think that this is a straight up boxing, kickboxing match. It stays on the feet. Both these girls want to strike. And I mean, my motto is always to go with the more technical striker in a mostly striking battle. And I 100% believe in my mind that Elise Reed is the more technical striker in this matchup. And I just think that her technicality is going to be able to land those shots over Melissa. Now, if it starts brawling, it starts turning ugly, I'm going to side with Melissa 10 out of 10 times because she is the much tougher fighter. But in a striking match where it comes down to technical strikes, I got to side with Elise Reed here. And honestly, this is one of those situations. I told myself I'm never going to bet women's fights again. Never again. But if I was, I think I might sprinkle a little bit on Elise Reed money line, honestly. So I like Elise Reed in this matchup, unfortunately, but I just think she's a more technical fighter.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not gonna completely disagree. I like Melissa Martinez. I think, she's just so tough. She hits very hard. She can scramble. She can get takedowns. She can defend takedowns. But yes, Elise Reed, because if we go back, I don't remember if I picked her to beat Courtney McKenna or not, but I was very clear. Elise Reed is much better than what you saw in her fight against Sijara Eubanks. And I do feel that way. Elise Reed's a good fighter. I was the same way with Sam Hughes, right? Like, she's better than what you see.
Yeah, I think I picked her in that Sam Hughes fight. And you saw in the first round, she's just like, Sam Hughes was just a human punching bag until she got that first takedown. And if Melissa comes in with a grapple-heavy game plan, which she should.
And she may.
Yeah, and she may. I mean, she absolutely will win. But, I think it's going to be striking and at least a little bit more technical.
And she might. I mentioned she's got Uchimatas, which, if you don't know, those are like a whizzer, and you throw it. Yeah, I bet you do. You got a whizzer, you kick out the leg.
Yep, you do that with a
trip across the hip. Yep.
Okay.
Congratulations.
You bring them over like this, straight into a darce, like that.
Okay, well done. That's impressive stuff.
Thank you.
DraftKings 77 to 85. You think Elise Reed's worth is $7,700?
I'll be honest.
She's an underdog. You think she wins?
I started setting some lineups, and I do have her in one lineup. I think just one.
I mean, the problem is if she does win, it's just a million jabs, and I don't know how that really scores in a 3-round fight.
Yeah, because she's not gonna. There's no way. I don't want to say it now, but there's no way she finishes Melissa. I wouldn't think so.
But
I just don't like a lot of underdogs. I don't like a lot of underdogs on this. So when I see $7,700 on somebody I think is going to win, I got to try her. Got to try her out.
Sure. No, it makes sense. And listen, $8,500 for Melissa Martinez. I'm probably not going to do it, but if you think she gets those takedowns, those trips, those throws, then yeah, she can just elbow sandwich her way to a win and get that done. So I'm not going to spend the $8,500, but it's food based.
Yeah.
That monkey knife fight strike line 61 to 73. I think it's a more and more situation. I think they go at it. Melissa's line, we don't know. We haven't seen enough UFC. We don't have any data on her to really look at that number and see what she does. But I think it is a more and more situation. I think they're going to go at it. UFC debut. Hopefully she's ready and just starts swinging away. You think it's a less?
Yeah, I think this is a all-you-can-eat buffet of strikes for these two women.
Listen, I'll do the food analogies all night. Fine with me, man. Fine with me. Yeah, that's the pick. Jacob and I are split on this one. If you want 50 free bucks,
I honestly don't know why anybody watches. It doesn't make sense to me.
They do. We do.
Like the stream.
Yeah, we do over 100,000 views on a rolling 28 days, which is pretty impressive. They like us. I don't like us.
Well, they like one of us.
Yeah, sure. You'll work at it, though. Stop doing the stupid, goofy shit.
We both know who they're here for.
Anyway, wewantpicks.com/bet. Sign up, make a deposit. We'll send you $50 and become a member. It is only $10 a month. That's nothing. We're basically giving it away. It comes with a DraftKings optimizer. All of our bets, Jacob has like 6 or 7 bets up for UFC 279. I have 5 or 6 bets up for UFC 279, including prop bets that we don't really talk about every single bet here, right? We talk about our money lines, some of the obvious ones, but there's a bunch of round line bets and prop bets we have not talked about and probably won't. Maybe we will. I'm not like consciously keeping them secret, but wewantpicks.com at the top. Click become a member. It is $2.50 a week, and we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway this week. Premium members can win that Daniel Rodriguez poster.